It's day 3, so we're going to do the vertical today. So put it into a vertical. I'll wait for you. Are you ready? We're just going to soften our knees, forward and back, just swaying our hips up and down. Get those hips lubricated. Day 3, woohoo, moving forward. Proud of you. So did you notice the music is more Arabian? So Wednesdays will be Arabian music. We'll be doing a little bit shimmies today. I'm gonna move those hips a little bit more. All right, so again, we're just lubricating our joints. Knees are forward and back. Hips are going up and down. All right, so let's go into the center of our step. Now we're just gonna flex the knees forward and back, both knees at the same time. Let's bring our arms, lead from the wrist, forward, and. So when you're flexing the knees, the arms goes forward, and then bring it back in. 2, 3, 4. All right, so Whisper decided to stay in. So you're gonna see him Whisper hang around. He didn't want to go to, or she didn't want to go outside. Okay, so keep going. We're gonna bring our right foot out and bring both arms out. So we're flexing the knees and flexing the elbows in and out. And now bring it back in, bring the arms to the front. Now if you want to, you can add a little kind of tap with the fingers, tap, so like you're touching somebody's shoulder, saying, hey. And again, try not to lock your joints, keep them always flexed. Tap, tap. Now let's go out to the left side and bring it up. You can do the tapping too. Tapping on 2 people's shoulders. Hey you, pay some attention here. We're gonna come back in and we'll do 4. So you ready? So go 1, 2, 3, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, center. 1, 2, 3, to the left. Now 2, 1, 2, whoops, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now singles, you go front, side, front, side, front, side. Your arms might get tired, but we're almost done. Keep going. One more to the left. Keep it center. Good. All right. Whew. Shake it out. Keep the knees flexing forward and back. Shake out the hands. Now let's lift and drop the shoulders. Lift, drop, lift, drop. So notice I'm following my knees. So when my knees are going back, my shoulders go up. And when I flex my knees, I drop the shoulders. And 1, and 2, up, down. up, up, down. Good. All right. So let's just kind of do some rolls with our shoulders, kind of just lubricate the shoulders. So we're going to go up, big shoulder roll. You can do a little bounce with your knees. Big shoulder roll. All right, now hands on the shoulders. We're going to bring the elbows to the front and up and back. So we're kind of opening up our chest and the back of our back, the upper back. So I really want you kind of try to bring your elbows close together, so that really helps you to kind of open up the upper back. And then when you bring the elbows back, you open up the chest, the upper chest. And round, nice and slow. Now, you can slowly flex the knees and then straight. So, flex your knees when your elbows comes in and out. Now, even if you can't bring your elbows close together, that's fine. Just try to stretch it, try to bring it as close as you can, and then open. Smile. Woo. Deep breaths. You're doing something so good for your body. Your body's saying, thank you for being your friend. Well, I'm not going to sing, but it is being grateful. So now we're going to go check it out, and we're going to reverse it. So you're going to start from the back, open up, legs are straight, and then you're going to come in and open. Come in, flex the knees. I'm hoping my mic is not making too much noise. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All right. Lift and drop, lift and really drop. Now this time go down, down, down. Try to bring some of these, putting pressure on your shoulders and just kind of pressing down so you can stretch and make a long neck. And release. Okay, one more time. All the way up, I love the stretch. And all the way down, 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 down. Long neck. And release. Okay, back to the bounce. So today we'll be doing a little bit more of hip movement, like I was mentioned. We're going to do some shimmies. I have Ra, so I want you to keep flexing the knees. Ra really wants to come in. She's at the patio. So keep flexing the knees. Be back. Ra. Okay. I'm back. Very hard to see a cat meowing at you and try to ignore. I can't ignore. All right. I do have a third cat, La. She seems to be quiet. She doesn't disturb me when I'm doing these workouts. But Whisper and Ra, they like to be around. Okay. Now we're going to alternate the knees. So you go. Right, left. So we're going to be working the hips going up and down, getting them into our hip shimmies. Now we're going to go a little bit faster. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. So again, you want to make sure your posture, that you're not swing the whole body. Try to keep the upper body nice and still, like you have a book over your head. And it's really just the knees and the hips doing all the movement. Bring the energy up. So these are not fast hip shimmies, but you can, so we're gonna go a bit faster. But you wanna feel your hip going up and down. In order to do this, you wanna make sure your knees are flexed. You're not going back. You keep your knees flexed and then just going forward and back, but they're never overextending. You can bring your hands on your hips so you can feel your hips going up and down. Feel it. So we're going to keep this momentum, and just like the warm-up, I'm going to bring the right foot out, but keep the hip shimmy, hips way up and down, and bring your arms to the side. And bring it in to the center and bring your arms forward. Again, see how my elbows are not locked, it's soft. Shoulders relax, smile, and to the left. So you're working your legs, but you're also working the oblique muscles here, creating a nice hourglass. Lubricating your hip joints, that's the most important thing, your hips and your knees. Now bring it to the front. And out to the side. In belly dance, we always have our arms mostly up. So that also creates muscle endurance. Bring it to the front. But our normal day-to-day life, our arms are always hanging down, always with gravity. So this is kind of a good way to kind of build some of those muscles, but if you do get tired, you can bring your arms down and then catch up to me, okay? Bring it down for a few seconds and then come back to this. All right, so now we're gonna go back to center for 4 counts, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. So this is good for mobility also. Try to hold your balance when you're doing this. 3, side, 1, 2. Now let's break this in half. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your hips away. Woo! Now, even though you're just doing this, that's good. Okay? And then it's like, oh, little hip sway here. Nothing here, that's fine. My goal is just to keep you moving and then do what you can, but keep moving, don't stop. All right, back to center, hold it here. Woo. So I want you to breathe and have a long neck. Keep the hip shimmy, long neck, and relax your shoulders, bring it down, breathe in. As you breathe out, bring it down. Long neck. Breathe in. Breathe out, long neck. Like the turtle coming out of her shell. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the side. Music's getting a little bit faster and fun. So this is kind of like a more Indian kind of. You feel that the drop, that. So this is more Indian, but we're gonna be doing some hip movement. So we're gonna go step and just touch. Bring it in. And step and touch. So we did this in a horizontal. So there's 3 counts. You go 1, 2, 3, touch on 4. 1, 2, 3, touch. Now let's add a little hip lift on that touch. So you're going to push the ball of your foot against the floor and then hip. Step in, step in, step out, hip. Step in, step in, step out, hip. I'm going to have to fix this. Again, step in, step out, hip. All right, let's bring it up. So it's 1, 2, 3, hip. 1, 2, 3, hip. 1, 2, 3, hip. Okay, bring your arms out, and when you do the hip, opposite hand behind your head. Out, out, opposite hand, hip. 1, 2, 3, hip. And look over that beautiful hip of yours. It's still working. Awesome. Look at that. You got it. Look at that hip. Woo! It's mine. And I love it. Woo! Keep going. Okay, one more. Let's go back to the knee bouncing. And back. Whew. Now let's shimmy. Forward and back. Now you could go as fast as you can and just shake that beautiful flesh of yours. And shake it out. Just shake it out. And relax. Bounce the knees. Forward and back. Now this time we're going to bring our foot out to the side. So we're going to go touch, bring it in, touch, bring it in. 1 and 2 and 3. Now we're going to bring the arms out, but when you touch, so right arm goes forward and switch left. Elbows are not locked. Relax your elbows. And a little bit faster. 1 and 2 and keep hitting that thing. Hold on, keep going. Now back to the bounce. So we're going to kind of incorporate everything we just did. I'm going to go to the right. We're going to step out and touch on 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Step out and come in and step out. So now you're touching inside of the box at the hip lift. One more, and come in, little bounce, hip shimmy, and now touch out. Bring that right foot out and right arm forward. You can add that little hip if you want. Music is changing. This is more Egyptian. Woo! Out, 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 back to a shimmy. Now you're going to step out and touch. Step out, touch. You come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and look. You're doing good. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Bring it in. Bounce. Hip shimmy. Smile. Breathe. All right, on 4, we're gonna step and touch. Here you go. 4, 3, 2, step out your right foot, touch, step, touch, step. Oops, sorry. Step, touch. Out to the side, sorry. Out to the side. And you can add a little hip lift if you want. You don't need to. One more. Bounce again. Shimmy. Bounce. Relax your pelvis. Hip shimmy. All right, step out, touch, 3 step and touch. So you go step, prepare, and walk up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dance it, come on. Woo! Sway those arms. Woo! Show off that hip. One more. Walk it in and bounce. Bounce. Shimmy. So it's really soft hip shimmy. Now let's go a bit faster. Shake it, shake it. Bounce. All right, so bring that right foot out and touch. Bring your right arm forward. 1, 2, 3. Eight more. And bounce. Hip shimmy. Oh, the music is changing again. That's a nice one. Doom da da doom da. Maximum rhythm. Again, another wonderful Arabic music. All right, so now I'm going to go to the right. I'm going to focus on that hip going up and down, and up, down, up, down. So make sure your standing leg is not locked. Soften that knee. Now bring that foot here. Now out. Not in. Hip shimmy. Whew. Now bring your left foot out. So bring that right heel off the floor. Soft knees and hip lift and drop, and lift and drop. And bring it in. Again, make sure that knee is soft. When I say soft, flexed. It's not locked. Come back and bounce. All right, so we're going to go and do this one more time. We're going to go lift and drop, lift, drop the hip, lift and drop. Now, instead of a drop. You're still dropping. I want you to add a little kick. So you go up, you drop, and then up, kick. Lift, drop, lift, kick. Lift, drop, lift, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you kick on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bounce. Come back to the box. Breathe in. I'm going to repeat on the other side. So bring your left foot, soft knee, and lift, drop, and kick. You're still dropping the hip when you're going down. So you're going lift, drop, lift. You're still dropping, and then you're kicking. Woo! Lift, drop, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift, drop, kick. One more time. And hold it here. Good. Bounce. Okay. Doing really good. We're going to relax here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's cool it down. You did it. Awesome. All right. Let's do a little stretch. Got my hands up saying, good. Good. I'm proud of you. All right. We're just going to soften the knees and we're going to hinge back. So when I'm hinging, I'm using the hip joints, the hip socket, and I'm bringing the tailbone towards the back, okay? So I'm not using my upper body, I'm using my hip joints right here to kind of go towards the back and feel the stretch. Bring your hands on your thighs. You can sway your hips if you want to, but hold it here. Long back, long spine. Just want to see long spine. So it's not rounded, it's long. So it's like decompressed. And come back up nice and slow. All right, one more time. Deep breath in up. You did great. Breathe out. You're awesome. I'm so proud of you. So I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow the step's going to be the same thing. So keep it vertical. Okay? Love you. Mwah.